28th Sunday in Ordinary Time. St. Luke 17:11-19. Gratitude? Perhaps. 10 lepers were healed. One, a Samaritan. He returned to say thank you. Where are the other 9? Jesus asked. They did what they were told, went to show themselves to the priest. If not gratitude, then what? Who were these lepers? They asked for mercy. Did not specify what mercy meant. Were they like beggars, asking for food or alms? Did they know Jesus? Did they know Jesus might heal them? Jesus did not touch them, did not come near them. He sent them away to show themselves to the priest. Mysteriously, as they went on their way, they were healed. And the one, did he know? Did he feel something more? He didn't show himself to the priest. He knew he was healed and more. He jumped for joy, crazed with delight, shouting God's praises, fell at the feet of Jesus and thanked him. What about the 9? Jesus asked. 10 were healed, and only 1 returned to say thank you. What was the significance of this? Think about this. The 9 were healed, neither by touch nor word. Jesus said, "Go show yourselves to the priest." They went, they were healed. Was it obedience? Which is a kind of faith. They did what Jesus told them to do. They fulfilled the law, and they were healed. What set the one apart from the others? The Samaritan realized he was offered more than a cure. He not only received the mercy he asked for, he discerned more was in the offering. In the end, Jesus tells the one, "Rise up, your faith has saved you." By falling at the feet of Jesus and singing loud praises, he demonstrated he recognized God acting through Jesus. He received more than a simple cure. He underwent a metanoia, received a revelation that changed his life. In the words of Pope Francis, he had encountered the joy of the gospel, which fills the hearts and lives of all who encounter Jesus. Those who accept his offer of salvation are set free from sin, sorrow, inner emptiness, and loneliness. He had learned that with Christ, joy is constantly born anew. We are encouraged to give thanks to God, but that moral sells the story short. 10 people with leprosy asked to be cured. 9 received their health and returned to normal living. The one somehow realized more was available than he had imagined. He was more than restored. His interaction with Jesus brought him into God's healing presence. Sister Mary McClone ends her reflection on this gospel with these words. The incident told as a story becomes a parable about prayer. We can ask for what we need and rejoice when we receive it. We can live as ordinary religious people, grateful for what we have. Or we can make the subtext of every prayer a plea that we may recognize and be ready to receive the joy God wants to give us. As St. Paul assures us, we are constantly being offered more than we could ask for or imagine. That's the depth of the mercy of God.